One thing that I learned when I backtested 100 trades is backtesting 100 trades really isn't that much when it actually comes down to it. Because I always thought, like, oh, well, if I backtest 100 trades, that'll give me a clear definition of exactly what my edge is and like when I should do this and when I should do this and would it make sense for me to only wait for an SMT in this. And then I actually got the 100 trades and I was like, well, with how many of these are break even and how many of these are actually losses, the amount of wins that I actually have to look at is a lot lower than I expected. And it also there's like market cycles, right? So this strategy in theory could perform really well in quarter three, but it could perform very bad in quarter one, right? So you got to keep things like that in mind, and even years too, right? Like your strategy could have performed really well in 2022, and the market dynamics could have changed since then. And now in 2025, your strategy is not functional anymore. So when you're backtesting, there's really a lot that goes into it, right? You want to be putting tags on your trades so you can filter buy things later, right? Like do SMTs increase my win rate, right? Um, like, are we taking internal highs? Just whatever is specific to your strategy that makes sense to you, tag all those trades so you can see if it makes sense over time. And once you get to 100 trades, just know you got to keep going. Until you're making boatloads of money, backtesting is a thing that never ends. You constantly need to be refining your strategy, always trying to improve. That's how the best traders operate. Also, if you're looking for a place to backtest, I think FX Replay is the best backtesting platform. If you check them out, there's going to be a link in the link tree in my bio. And if you use code TIMBY272, you're going to get 15% off. So go check out FX Replay. They're going to allow you to backtest. You can go back all the way out. I believe it's to 2016, and you can backtest futures, you can backtest Forex, you can backtest crypto, so you can backtest any of those things. You can pull up two instruments at once where if you want to look at divergences between NQ and ES, and then you can even mark all the trades that you take. So if you want to filter by trades with just SMTs later down the line, you can do that. And it'll do things for you by default without even asking it. So you can filter by day of week. It basically has a variety of features that are very useful for traders, and it'll put together all these analytics for you without you even asking it to do it. So go check them out, and best of luck in your trading.